Uh-oh. Mama bear taking it for a roll. This is where she comes back and goes, "It's too fast." That car's great. What'd you think? Make It Last Garage. Gosh, you know this show, it's got so much of my dad in it. It's got so much of me in it, obviously. And I hope it's got a lot of the boys' hearts in it. As a parent, you make decisions with your kids, for yourself. And one of my decisions was to build a 50-year-old car with my son, and I love every minute of it. And amazing lessons learned. But it is your worst nightmare when your son has to call you because there's a terrible situation on the freeway and the car got damaged, and his only concern is how you feel about the car getting damaged, when the only thing that you care about is the fact that by some miracle he and his brother walk away without a scratch, and you just want to give him a hug. So it is what it is, you know. Batman, Bruce, why do we fall down? To get back up again. It's just a car. We can fix anything. This is Make It Last Garage. So, little elbow grease. Let's get her done. Tomorrow's another day. It is one of those days. Yeah. Hopefully this is the last time old Mustang looks like this. She's not too happy. Well, the only way to fix it is just to get to work. Let's go, Trevor. Okay, so yeah, that moment when you just throw it in reverse and ignore the noises because it's got to make it into the shop somehow. That's pretty sweet.
The kisser, you know I got aim. You just a shizzle and I'm a redame. You know I get to the king with my game. We paper right, it is not Wu-Tang. Soon as I walk out of motivating on me. No, I'm gonna get paid, can't take this hate off.
We're over at this guy's house. Woo! Does he have Mustang bits? There's parts all over. So he's willing to part out anything that I need. And he has more parts over at his other place. So pretty cool. We're going to make a list. We'll get after this. All right, so we picked up this. It is raining like crazy, but we're going to pull all these parts off because we need them. We're going to put something together. Ooh, snap. And so it begins. The monkey slowly learns to use tools. Well, here we go. That is some good news. Even better news, that door gap looks pretty good. So we got to push this out, obviously, but yeah, that jam looks decent. Woohoo! Easy come, easy go. Found this Mustang, took all the parts off it we needed, flipped it right back out there for sale, and net cost $300 for a whole ton of parts. All right. Sunset action. There's what we see. Yeah, that's all gross. I didn't even know this was under there, but we'll clean all this up. This is low, this is high. So I'm going to see if we can lift this up while we pop this down. And this is low and this is high. So we're going to try to rock both of these up by welding little bolts here. See how that works out. See if we can save this.
Oh, wait, no.
What? Gotta catch these little photo moments when I can. Good job, Trevor. Proud of you. All right. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, it's gonna be close. What happened to Jay? Alright, so a little point here while we straighten that out. We pulled the bucket out. That one was bent up. So, drill out, mark and drill out all the rivets around there. Pop all these loose and pull that bucket out. And we'll put it in that guy. Simple as that. For the record, I didn't want to do this, but someone cut the inner lip off this fender. So we cut this off and we took that one off the green fender because it was still straight. So, yeah, little things you have to do. Alright, Trevor got these stripped. So we got to fix a dent there. Weld that bucket back in. And we cleaned that up. So we'll fix all that. And another fairly good sized dent. Progress. Just me and Snoop Dogg doing a little body work. So laid a skim coat over all this stuff so we can longboard it down. Yeah, see how it goes. Fairlane, so awesome. Alright, so we're working on this. We got the hood close. Got one little dent here left over. Sand out those. That's not looking too shabby. And on this side, lots of filler, but trying to get it built up so we can cut it down. So we got a few spots there, and then you can see here the wibbles in the doors. So we'll get that. Little guy here, little guy there. The joys of body work, but she's coming together. It's been a long day, but I think that is the last filler I'm going to put on that car. A little spray of primer, last wet sand, and I'm hoping to get it back into paint. Hope to get Trevor back on the road soon. How's that for a load of elbow grease? Well, you know, some people wonder how I get so much stuff done. It's because it's like midnight. Well, it's almost midnight. It's about 11. And I'm heading out to the workshop because I got to shoot a little bit of primer on. I'm pooped. But at least it's green. We'll push it outside tomorrow. Well, there she is. Not too shabby. Ooh. Wow. Well, there you go. Just takes a little effort. I'm sweaty. Going in. Time for a beverage. Well, teenage boys, they could be working on a Mustang, but instead they have a new go-kart with a body from the 70s.
Go. Yeah, it's good. What are you two Two of you guys.
I have to admit that out in the sun, that is some sparkly stuff. It's the small things. When they start coming together, it feels good. Dad, you'd be proud to know I just used my do-all tool. It was perfect for any task. Well, man, I'd say that looks pretty freaking good. Oh! Wrong son. Sorry, Trevor.
Got a carburetor, gonna make it last. We got a transmission, we gonna make it last. It may not be shiny or even fast, just as long as we make it last.